Time to begin new concept karate. This is the general atmosphere of a typical home everywhere in the United States. Not all, but for the most of it, pretty typical. Sitting around the living room with the TV on. First thing we're going to do is we're going to turn this annoying distraction off. Since I have my sound pipe through my stereo, I have to turn that off too. Okay, now we need a training area, okay? This table is obviously in my way. I'm going to move the table. Okay, I'm going to take my mirror. This is the only investment I want you to make, is a mirror. This is a 3-foot by 4-foot mirror. You can pick them up at Menards, Home Depot, best places to get them, cheapest places to get them. You can go and pick one of these up. I don't know what they cost now, but I know every karate school I've always had, I try to have a mirror for every student. So I'm going to set up my mirror for me. Okay? Keep a clean mirror. Something about looking at a clean mirror. You just be articulate in everything you do in this program. Your mirror has to lean slightly so it will pick up your head, but not too far that it won't pick up your feet. Now, okay, but when you look in your mirror, you want to see your full body. Look in the mirror after you get it. I want you to stand there. Just put your hands on your hips and look at yourself and your posture. And do you like what you see? Is your belly flat? You know, is there some thickness to your chest? Do you slouch? You know, all you can do is pull the shoulders back and press your pelvic bone out. And you have good posture. And you walk with a new confidence and a new feeling. And if you learn that if that's the only thing you get from this program, you've just gotten your $25 worth, okay? But today I'm going to teach you classroom etiquette. Now I have a training space. You have two options. You can get a training mirror. I highly recommend that. And you hang it next to your computer, your TV. So when I look at my TV screen, which I'm using as a monitor, that would be like you looking at your computer. I want you to sit there and square off, do exactly as I do, and think of all the same details and fine principles that I'll be pointing out to you. So now I'm a little too tall and cutting off the top of my head, so excuse the poor cameramanship. I will replace all these bad episodes with better episodes. But I hope you'll enjoy the comicalness of all this. I have a wireless mic hooked onto my black belt here. If you can see the black belt, if my daughter was here, I'd have her zoom in on it, but you can see it's well broken, and I'm afraid to pull a tight knot anymore because it's so frayed that I'm afraid it will rip. Generally, I tie a tighter knot. I encourage you to get a uniform. There's something about having a uniform plays the part of being a karate student. You can buy all these things online. Later on I'll recommend a few websites to you, but a mirror is, I would say, essential. It would be the first piece of training equipment I would tell anybody to get, particularly for this program. Down the road, we're going to have you hopefully getting a heavy bag to kick and punch on, so I can show you how to practice and display hitting targets and developing your power. Eventually down the road, a jump rope is a very cheap investment. I'll tell you where you can get them. You want to get the good kind with the plastic beads with a nylon rope through them. They spin nice. They got round, almost bearing type balls on the end of them. They go through a nice plastic handle. So we'll teach you about what kind of jump ropes to look for, what to buy, and then we'll show you how to use it. That's where you will develop your footwork and your elusiveness. You know, in the ring, you have what you call your flat-footed fighters. They just walk. And then you have your Muhammad Ali's, the ones that know how to move left to right, front to back, You know how to get in and do the damage, and then how to get out of the battle quick before they get hurt. And I'll show you all the advantages of, I like to call it, my philosophy is small boy, left-handed training. And I'll show you all the benefits and the whys and what made me so effective as a sparring opponent over the years were those two secrets. I learned as a small boy training against large men, so I had to be elusive. I had to get in fast, and then I had to get out. Plus I watched every Bruce Lee movie about 50 times, and I practiced, and I knew the scripts. The scripts were nothing, but I used to do the nunchucker routines with both nunchuckers, and what else? And I always practice all his forms and his combinations from all of his fight sequences. So a lot of Bruce Lee in me. I was a brown belt when the first Bruce Lee movie came out. My instructor took me in the room and told me Bruce Lee had died, and I about cried. But anyways, let's get into some training here.
Along with a mirror, you might also want to consider a training partner or even a devoted group of them. You can then correct each other, becoming instructors yourselves, and you will have a nice variety of training partners as well. You will need partners for kick shield and focus mid striking, holding the bag for you for one-step sparring, target training, and free sparring sessions as well. Let us begin by learning to come to attention, to bow, and to go into the ready position stance. You have taken the first step to becoming a master of new concept karate. Congratulations on making this life-enhancing decision in devoting and committing yourself by trusting in me and by following my instruction to the letter. I will change your life for the better. That is my promise to you. Start fast and hard. Hang tough and witness the daily transformation unlike anything else you have ever seen. All of my best to you, Stevie Ackerman.